The boy was just plowing his own field. Suddenly a bow and arrow came at them. Then a deer popped out of the woods. The fawn begged the boy to save his life. The boy immediately told the fawn to hide in a hole in a tree. But the fawn kicks out a pile of gold coins. The boy realized that it was the legendary golden deer, so he threw the gold coins at the other end. Then a troop of horsemen came out of the forest. It turned out to be the king and his soldiers on a hunting expedition. The king asked the boy if he saw the golden deer. The boy pointed in the direction where he threw the gold coins. The king immediately ordered his men to investigate. He said if the boy lied, he'd be a meal in the belly of a cheetah. Soon the soldier returned. He did find gold coins along the road. The king believed the boy's words. After the soldiers had left, the deer came out of the hole. He told the boy that he was the golden deer of the forest. The king ordered his soldiers to hunt him down because he could kick gold coins out of his legs. Before the deer could finish thanking the boy, a soldier on a donkey came after him from the forest. The boy hurriedly told the deer to run away first. The donkey stomped back and sent the soldier to the boy. The soldier questioned the boy. "Why did you let the golden deer go?" The boy said he didn't know it was a golden deer. The soldier felt that his intelligence had been insulted. He wanted to take the boy back to the palace for questioning. The boy struggled to free himself and ran away. The soldiers chased after him. Soon the boy was cornered. The monkeys in the trees come to his aid. Soon the soldier is hit so hard that he runs for his life. Soon the soldier escaped to the castle. He told the king what had happened. The king was furious. He sent 2 of his men to take the man back. Just as the soldiers were about to do it, a tiger came out of the forest. The 2 soldiers climbed up a coconut tree. The old soldier was left in a daze. As the tiger approached, the old soldier fell to the ground in fear. The boy immediately got on his buffalo and went to save the old soldier. The tiger was scared away by the buffalo, but as soon as the old soldier got up, he ordered his soldiers to capture the boy. The boy wondered why he was being arrested after he had saved them. The old soldier smiled and said, "You did it of your own free will. It's none of my business. Take him away." When they returned to the castle, the king said he would give the boy 10 days. If he didn't find the golden deer, he'd kill him. The boy asked the king why he was being so unreasonable. The king said, "If I were reasonable, I wouldn't be king at all." The boy had no choice but to look for the golden deer. The king asked his old soldier to follow him secretly. The boy didn't even know it. And then he heard a loud barking sound. And then he looked. It was a viper feeding on a bird. The boy stopped the snake and gave it a bowl of water. With the water, the snake stopped eating the bird. In order to thank the boy for saving his life, the bird decided to take him to look for the golden deer. Unbeknownst to him, the old soldier was quietly following him. With the bird's guidance, the boy went deep into the mountains. Suddenly, the boy found something. He opened it and saw 2 tigers were caught in a hunter's trap. The kind-hearted boy rescued the cubs from the hole, but the tigress was hiding nearby. The boy was trembling with fear. Luckily, the tiger is not like a king. He was a reasonable tiger and let the boy ride him to the golden deer. The old soldier had to run after him. Soon the tiger brought the boy to the golden mountain, and the boy found the deer just as he had hoped. He told the deer to run for its life. The deer kicked out a push of gold coins to thank the boy and told him that if he played the flute in his hand, and he'd be there in no time. Unbeknownst to him, the old soldier had overheard all this. 10 days later, the boy returned to the palace and told the king that the golden deer was dead. He only left a few gold coins behind. The king was not that stupid. He said he would give the boy an hourglass if he didn't tell the truth. The boy's head would be on the block. Soon the hourglass had run out, but the boy didn't say anything. The general had just drawn his sword. He was stopped by a voice. It was the old soldier who came rushing in. He told the king that if he took the boy's flute and played it, and the golden deer would appear. The king had just played it. He saw a golden light coming from the steps, and the golden deer appeared. The king told it to kick out a push of gold coins, or he would cut the boy down. The golden deer had no choice but to comply. The boy was spared. Then the deer stomped his feet and made a pile of gold coins. After a few rounds, the whole staircase was filled with gold coins. The crowd didn't care about the king. They rushed up and grabbed them. The king ran after the golden deer all the time. He told the deer to make as much gold as possible. The deer was not shy. With the deer's fierce kicks, the king's whole body was swallowed up by the gold coins. In the end, the gold coins turned into mud, and the deer took the boy with him on a wild journey.